Hi friends, this is Bani and welcome to my channel. Today I'm so excited because I have something that can improve your English. But before diving into today's video, I have a question for you. Have you ever thought about that? Why some people are very fluent, they speak English very fluently. But why do some people fail to improve their English? Why? Why it happens? See, because they don't include new words, they don't include new phrases, new idioms in their sentences, in their daily conversation. Only because of that, they can't improve their English, they can't level up their English. Thinking about that, I have brought 5 amazing idioms for you that can improve your English. You can use these 5 amazing idioms in your daily conversation. If you are someone who always keep looking up an amazing video that can improve your English, a good video that can improve your English, then today's video is completely for you. So don't go anywhere, stay with me till the end of the video. Without further ado, let's get started. So my first idiom is we are in the same boat. We often come across this idiom. So what does it mean? Where should we use this idiom? See, we are in the same boat means we are facing the same problem. We are facing the same situation. And thinking about that, we can say we are in the same boat. See, it's a figurative expression. You are not literally in a boat. You are just imagining that you are in a boat. It emphasizes shared circumstances, often difficulties. It implies a sympathy. It implies solidarity or mutual responsibility. Suppose classmates are worried about the same exam, workers facing the same deadline, neighbors are coping with the same power cut, and you are among them. So being a partner, being a classmate, or being a co-worker, you can say we are in the same boat. Now try to figure out the situation. Suppose some people are in the same boat. If the boat has a hole, then everyone will be affected. If I say, don't worry about the test, we are in the same boat. Nobody got much sleep. Another example, if I say our department lost funding, so we are in the same boat as the marketing team. Now I have something to tell you. Please don't use this idiom when people don't have the same problem. People are actually have different problems. They are not in the same boat. Now I'm showing you a conversation where in which situation we can use this idiom. Suppose student A is saying, I'm so stressed about the project deadline. Now student B is replying, me too. That means I'm also stressed about the project deadline. So we are in the same boat. Let's make a schedule together. Now I hope you got the idiom. So when you use this idiom, you mean you and others are in the same boat. That means you and others shared the same problem, the same situation. It's friendly and shows support. So use this idiom to encourage people, to support people, to support your neighbors, your friends, your co-workers. Now I will move to next one. My next idiom is on the same page. Don't get confused with the previous one. This one is completely different. See, we are on the same page means we have the same understanding or we have the same agreement about something. See, it doesn't refer to being literally on a book's same page, but rather everyone is thinking in the same direction or sharing the same idea. It doesn't provide the literal meaning that two people are reading the same page in a book. No, it's not like that. Instead, provides the figurative meaning that two or more people understand or agree about the same plan, the same idea, the same decision. Imagine a group working together. If everyone understands the goal clearly, then they are on the same page. But if one person misunderstands, then they are not on the same page. Now, the question is when to use it. See, you can use this idiom when you want to make sure that everyone understands or everyone agrees with the same plan. Now, you are fully ready to continue something, to continue a project, to continue an idea. Now, I'm giving you some examples. If I say, before we start the project, let's make sure we are all on the same page. Another one, I'm glad we are on the same page about the plan. Let's see another example. If I say, well, I don't think we are on the same page. Could you please explain it again? Another one, it's important to be on the same page in a marriage or friendship. Now, remember one thing. This idiom shows agreement, clarity, understanding, but not the situation, not the problem. Now, try to understand the difference between in the same boat and on the same page. See, in the same boat shows that we are in the same problem. We are in the same situation. But on the same page shows that we have the same agreement. We have the same understanding. We have the same clarity. Now I'm moving to the next one. The next idiom is blessing in disguise. It's an amazing idiom. See, a blessing in disguise means something that seems bad or unlucky at first, but later turns out to be good or beneficial. See, it's an idiom, not to be taken literally. Disguise here means something is hidden. Something good is hidden behind something that is bad. Example, losing that job was a blessing in disguise. It led me to a better career. That means losing that job looks very bad, seems very bad, experiences very bad, but later turns out to be good. Now the question is, when should we use this idiom? See, we use this idiom when we want to highlight the positive side of a seemingly negative situation. And please don't use this idiom when the situation is actually bad, when the situation is purely bad, purely negative, with no positive outcome. Now let's see some more examples. Being rejected by that company was a blessing in disguise. I got a much better job later. Another one, quarreling with him was a blessing in disguise. We understood each other better afterward. If I said the accident was painful, but it was a blessing in disguise, I learned to take care of my health. So, when we use a blessing in disguise, we mean something that looks bad at first, but later turns out to be good or beneficial. Now I hope you got this idiom. My next idiom is go the extra mile. See, go the extra mile means to do more than what is expected, what is required. That means to put in more effort, to put in extra effort, or to do your best to help someone or achieve something. See, this idiom doesn't mean actually walking extra distance. Instead, it provides a figurative meaning that you need to do more than required. You need to put in extra effort than required. You have to do your best in any task, in any responsibility, in any effort. Imagine a student has finished his homework on time and now he's doing additional research, that is extra mile. Now the question is when to use it. That means in which situation we can use this idiom. See, we can use this idiom to encourage people. If you want to encourage someone, you can use this idiom. Or when you want to describe a situation where extra effort can make a difference. Let's see some examples. If I say, He went the extra mile to make sure that the client was happy. Another example, our teacher goes the extra mile to explain difficult concepts. The athlete went the extra mile in training to win the competition. So, when we use this idiom, when we say go the extra mile, we mean putting in extra effort beyond what is expected. I hope you got the idiom. Now we will move to the next one. Next idiom is miss the boat. See, miss the boat means to miss an opportunity. This idiom doesn't mean an actual boat. Instead, it emphasizes lost chances, often because of hesitation or delay. For example, I didn't apply for the scholarship on time, so I really missed the boat. It's not literally missing a boat departure. It's mean failing to take advantage of an opportunity. Now the question is, when should we use it? We can use this idiom when we want to, when we need to warn someone about losing a chance, losing an opportunity, or explaining that a chance was missed due to delay or inaction. Let's see some examples. He missed the boat by not submitting his project on time or before the deadline. Another one, they didn't invest in the startup in time, so they missed the boat. Now I hope you got this idiom. So these are 5 amazing idioms. I hope now you can use them in your conversation very easily. Now you can include in your sentences very easily. So please note down these 5 idioms and make a lot of sentences and use them in your daily conversation. So this is all about today. I will be back with more content, with more amazing topics. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.